them to make any changes from that weekend demolition of Stoke City. There's the UEFA hashtag at the moment, equal game. That'll disappear about 5 seconds in. In Champions League football, just one English defeat, 3 Italian games in Champions League football, 3 wins for the Italian side. First ever European Champions League game.
And it's one of the other midfielders that has crossed from a class player to in Callion, Mertens and Insigne. Napoli have a fluid front three whose movement and pace will give any defence in European football a stern test.
Manchester City, who can keep out Kevin De Bruyne in his current form. Manchester City, he's played them 18 times, lost just twice. He is a bit of a lucky omen. And it will be Manchester City in the sky blue and white who kick us off and underway, kicking from left to right. Silva making the run to the dead ball line, pulls it back. Oh, it's a chance for Walker. It is for Sterling.
It's absolutely brilliant for Manchester
City lead. Raheem Sterling with it.
To Sterling, but we talk about Manchester City attacking. It's Walker, the opposite fullback. Who...
Games now. And in the first 10 minutes, and his fine form continues. There's 6 guys in.
It's an inch perfect pass to him. He plays the ball through. Everybody misses at the near post, and it falls a little for Sterling, and he does the rest. And like you just said, he's in fantastic goal-scoring form at the moment. And the one thing
there again. Here's De Bruyne. Low cross 2-0. Manchester City. Absolutely dominant, and once again playing glorious.
Pressing. De Bruyne is the one that provides the goal. He's the one that
picture. A simple tap-in for Jesus. Well, it was made that way by a brilliant piece of football by the creator.
If he gets into a position, that man there, De Bruyne, golden. And Jesus, give him credit as well, because he makes a run. Will put the ball exactly where it's needed. And Jesus has the simple task of putting the ball.
Is David Silva threads the pass.
It did need to be as well, because if he didn't win the ball, it was going to be a penalty. But
Ireland needed to get there and time it perfectly. Picked up 7 points here in the group stage last season. Manchester City thrashed Borussia Mönchengladbach. Fernandinho, Sane.
For Jesus. Once again, Napoli, they're trying to play out from the back. They get caught out. Lovely ball in from Fernandinho. I think he's trying to...
Jesus still in a good position, so is De Bruyne. Oh, and it would have...
Slightest touch to it. Napoli were disappointed. They want...
He cannot believe it. It would have been an extravagant goal.
It's an outstanding effort. I'm just wondering whether...
De Bruyne. Silva.
Reina. It's a great effort, but you can see quite clearly that...
It's just the earlier one.
Yeah, it's a fantastic effort. He didn't get...
Tucked it in. Providing the jiggling movement in the wall, which blocked it. Here's Silva. Looks for Raheem Sterling. Across the goal it goes. This is number 3. It's on the line.
They're playing arguably against the second best team in Europe at the moment. And they...
Any performance in this in Europe. Let's have a look at this one again.
Well, with credit to Cooley.
Otamendi still in there. Drops to Sane. Comes back out for the drive. Welch on goal. It's a team that is unbeaten in 3 games against English opposition. They've never won in England in the end. They've been playing, what, just shy of half an hour in Manchester. Well, he knew it was going to be tough. Cross to the far stick. Given a penalty here? He's given it involved. He's given it against Walker. Lifeline for Napoli.
Walker doesn't remonstrate, but he's got a clear hold of Albiol. Just sees the balls played in here. Always
a terrific game of football. Can't beat the goalkeeper. Might do for the rebound. No. Ola will go all the way, you know. Danny, I didn't think he was going to give it against. And a long thought. My first reaction was that it was a penalty. Definite penalty.
100%. I think the referee, give him credit. Nacho Lopez, he's just gave him time to think. Bulan goes on a fantastic run.
And the moment to get it.
Well, they're in the ascendancy. Manchester City have not got going at all.
Perfect. And Napoli are back in the game, and thoroughly deserved it is too. That's his first.
Was on him. And now you've got to say it's well and truly fantastic penalty.
Slips it into Jesus, rounds the keeper, taps it.
David Silva takes over, and it's De Bruyne who plays a lovely ball through. It's a great decision from the linesman. Jesus.
Chance here, Napoli. And Mertens went for it early, wide. Gulam, left-footed of course. It's the setup there. The young Manchester City. Sane's to his left-hand side, Bernardo Silva to the right-hand side. Gets the shot away, parry. And it is. And look at Kevin De Bruyne, fist pumping on the far side, and he knows how. In the first 10 minutes, and his fine form continues. That's 6 guys in.
To Sterling, but we talk about Manchester City attacking. It's Walker, the opposite fullback, who needs an inch perfect pass to him. He plays the ball through. Everybody misses at the near post, and it falls a little for Sterling, and he does the rest. And like you just said, he's in fantastic goal-scoring form at the moment. And the one from
a simple tap in for Jesus when it was made that way by a brilliant piece of football by the creator.
If he gets into a position, that man there, De Bruyne, golden. And Jesus, give him credit as well, because he makes a run. He gave him time to think. Gulam goes on a fantastic run.
And perfect. And Napoli are back in the game, and thoroughly deserved it is too. That's his first.
Was on him. And now you've got to say it's well and true.